Work, little ants. Work away. Build this prison. Now we can hire... And now we can hire... an accountant. Right. So now we can spend slightly more than we used to be able to, provided we've got the funds. And of course we can now see our daily cash flow. So with all we get a minimum of 1,500 every day from the federal grants. At the rest we have to make ourselves through grants by obtaining prisoners, and of course selling logs, chopped wood, and license plates. Of course, we need to build a workshop for that, and of course train our prisoners into these skills. Oh yes, and there's the laundry room. Got that all set up. So, next order of business is to get some more walls. This is going to be the, as I said before, this is going to be, where is it? Oh, we need health, don't we? Yeah. Ah, yeah, we also need prison labour for the... It's alright. Maintenance is next in just under 4 hours. Once that's done, we can hire a foreman who can then research prison labour. And once that's done, we can set up all of this. We'll be good to go. This is going to be... Oh yes, speaking of which... Evaluation. Finance... That's the policy. That. Now we can set up the regime now. Now we don't want all this empty stuff, so we're going to set up the regime. Prisoners get up at 6 AM for a quick 1 hour shower. The meal quantity will be high, but the variety, there'll be no variety. So the prisoners get plenty to eat. There's not a lot of different types of food, so that keeps it very cheap. Only $3 a day, but the prisoners get well fed. Now, we don't want to allocate more than 1 hour for a shower. Now we don't have anything for the prisoners to work yet, except for maybe cleaning. So, I can't remember. Right. For the time being, we'll have a couple of hours of work. I think you don't need more than an hour or so for eating. I get a few hours of free time after that. Before working again until 8 PM. This is a rather irregular schedule. Hang on. No. Work from 8 AM onwards after the shower. You can have your food at 12. Work from then onwards. Eat again at 7. And sleep. I don't like the idea of getting up at 6 AM, because I've been getting up at 6 AM for the last 2 weeks and it's not nice. But then again, this is a prison and we are dealing with the scum of the earth with the high risk, so we shouldn't really have too much sympathy for them. We want to have them work hard, so... Have an hour free time after that, and then you can go to sleep. That should do just fine. Right, let's carry on setting up the prison. We need to get some prisoners in here, and we can get into the main meat of the game. Although I do also very much enjoy the building aspect and seeing the workmen work like ants to set up this little... Why did they just miss out part of the wall? Excellent. Right. Set up some more walls. And then rooms, this is going to be the canteen and the kitchen. Now the kitchen, we're going to need some pipes going in here because we need fridges and sinks. The sink can go here. We can install some cookers here. And then some fridges along here. Is the holding cell down? Right, we've got some lights. Oh, now I know that sound. We've got maintenance. So, staff, we can hire a foreman. And with the foreman, we can get prison labour. Excellent, we've got everything set up quite nicely here. Now what we also need to do is actually get some cell blocks for the prisoners. Oh, and we also need some showers. Got plenty of setting up to do, I'm afraid. I could hire some more workers, but they're setting things up just fine so far. Now utilities. I'm sure the small pipes will be able to... Oh wait. Oh, the fridges. I thought the fridges need water. No, I suppose it would make sense. They just need power for cooling. Right. Pipes to the sink. And electrical cables going along there. There we are. And I think we're going to beds. So the door's going to be here. So the beds, I believe they're only 2 by 2. Yeah. So the beds will go here with the toilets here. So the pipes can go all the way up there just fine. And the same with the shower heads. Sorry if it is taking a bit of a long time, but I do like to ensure that everything is... Oh geez, we need more capacitors. Where are they? Capacitors? No, they're in utilities. That should tide us over for the time being. In the meantime, let's remove these pathway planning sections, because we're setting up paths just nicely now. And these prisoners have got quite a lot of free space themselves. I decided to do the whole box here to save the hassle of having to constantly place and then replace fences all the time. We've got all this space up here for more cell blocks. We can just draw pathways along here, get more showers, more cell blocks. We can expand things like more workshops and classrooms and maybe an extra canteen if need be. The storage is composed almost completely of logs. But because of that, once we actually start setting up the workshop, we'll have no shortage of logs to chop up. And, ooh, anything else in the bureaucracy? Cleaning, we could do with cleaning. Now we definitely want deployment, cleaning, and the warden. He's doing mental health. After that he can do health, and then education. Spending a lot of money on this, but we have got plenty of grants. Now tomorrow should be the day we're actually taking some prisoners, but we're also going to need guards. And we are dealing with high-risk prisoners, so we need a lot of guards. I'm hoping that we have enough facilities here to stop them from getting too cranky. Let's give these some phone booths so that they can talk to their families. Stop them getting sort of some weights, because, well, despite the fact that some of them are psychopathic killers, we want them to keep their muscles going. Hang on, I missed one. There we are. Suppose we could also do with some lights out in the yard as well. But then again, they won't really be going out there after dark. And I suppose just to make the yard look nice, we can put in some grass. So we're spending a lot of money right now, but we've got all this set up now. Oh, for God! Can you put it? Is that because of the trees? Are those the reasons why the walls keep on having gaps in them? Okay, I think we're going to need to take up another grant, but this is the ideal time because we've essentially got all this down now. So we've got, where are they? Get these two down. We'll call them 26 things. These grants should help us set up the extra centres and these prison cells. Get to work. Oh, we've got some more things done. I think that's the... yeah, mental health is done. So we can get a psychologist. And trying to remember what I saw on the... oh, jeez. Video about the psychologist course. So let's get some beds. Toilets. There we are. There we are. This should do just fine. No! Don't go there. So I think this is coming out rather nicely. Oh, for the... can you please put some walls in there? We need to get some prisoners in. Oh boy. Oh, let's get the showers. How are we going to set this up? I think that should be ample. For the time being, at least. What next? Suppose we just set this up. We'll have no shortage of wood. My apologies for this slight disturbance. Okay, we're fully back now, and I'm gonna... Right, so that's the classroom. It's gonna be all these jail cells. That's gonna be the workshop. I'm just gonna have to set up an extra wall down there. We've got the showers up and running, and oops, I forgot about that one up there. But let's just dismantle it. I don't like the way it's just sticking out up there. That's it. Get rid of all those bleeding trees. Environmentalists. They're nothing against them though. Get these tree stumps out of there and get these logs into the rapidly overcrowding storage room. We need more storage space. Now it doesn't have to actually be inside a room, so where is it? We can just put the rest out there for the time being. So I think we should be ready to take in some prisoners. But they're not going to be coming in till 80 now, so that's going to be the next episode. We've got plenty of power, we've got the visitation staff rooms. Right, so we also need to set up the canteen. Bureaucracy wise, we've got education coming along, and we can also... Oh, I forgot to hire a security guard. Right, so this is going to be the psychologist's office. Damn it, that's the regular guard. And that was also a regular guard. Well, I've gotten the guards I need now. Right, so we need an extra chair in the psychologist's office. And that'll be for the prisoners. Behavioural therapy. 2 hours for all violence. So if one of our... Whoops. So if ever one of our... what are you doing? If ever one of our prisoners we get starts exhibiting violent urges or starts smashing stuff up, which they probably will, given how they're all high-risk prisoners, then they'll get referred to the psychologist, who will... Whoops. Who will start giving them some psychologist courses. And I think there'll be 5 of those, last 5 hours each. This will be laundry. This will be the infirmary. And this will be our main workshop. There's going to be one there. So all that's... I think we're going to leave the workshop for a bit, since I know setting one of those up is pretty expensive. As for this lot, however, 2 laundry machines. Those need water, I know that. Those cost 1,000 each. Some laundry baskets. Some ironing boards. Then we can also do with a bench or a table. Put the stuff on. Right, so that grant's complete. That's got us our laundry room. So, we're almost at the 20-minute mark now. We've gotten pretty much everything we need in our prison. We've got the laundry, we've got the infirmary, we've got some storage, we've got the cleaning cupboard, we've got the staff room, we've got the visitation table, we've got the kitchen, we've got the canteen, we've got the holding cell, we've got our first cell block, we've got the shower, which I've actually forgotten to mark out, which I'm going to do right now. Where are you? There we are, shower. We've got the classroom, we've got the workshop, which we're going to set up soon. We've got all these places left for more cell block. We've got the guards, we've got the officers, and there. I think we've got everything. So, thank you all very much for watching. I sincerely hope that you've enjoyed, and that you will join me for the next episode where we're actually going to start getting some prisoners. I'll see you then.